inside of the Cougars den. Have yourself a day, Mr. Bob Penn Miller, who showed he's probably the best overall dual-threat quarterback in the area for a second straight week. Well over 300 total yards and 3 touchdowns for the Warriors junior signal caller in a 45-0 rout at Clear Fork, and he truly did do it all. Showing off nice touch with his passes, elusiveness from the pocket, and some crazy acceleration to help Ontario remain perfect on the season at 5-0. Your next phenomenee from Week 5 goes to Winford Royal Ashton Warren, who dominated on the field in Sycamore with a 20-point victory over Mohawk. Warren completed 6 of his 8 passing attempts for 142 yards and 3 touchdowns, helping his squad grab a much-needed road win in Northern 10 Conference play as the Royals outduel the Warriors on this night. We reserved the 5th nominee for our next phenom on purpose, because that's exactly how many times this Shelby senior entered the end zone with the football against previously undefeated Galleon, who was unblemished no more. Mostly because Winters was ice cold all night, amassing a career-best 275 yards on the ground to help trash the Tigers as Shelby joins Ontario on top of the league standings. You want to talk about versatility? How about 3 touchdowns and 3 takeaways, all by one dude in one game? Because that's exactly what Jesse Rings did for Centerburg on Friday, tossing a pair of Trojans touchdowns while rushing in a third, then had an amazing 3 defensive interceptions. So just like Samara Morgan from that movie, The Ring, Jesse was equally as scary a ring to Loudonville, who never should have watched the tape. 7 days. And speaking of 7 days, it's been exactly 7 days since our 7th nominee made the countdown. Welcome back, Cole DeLauder of Danville, who hit lucky number 7s by racking up workhorse-type numbers with 28 carries that took him to the end zone destinations more than once, as he covered 175 yards on the turf to keep the Blue Devils in the driver's seat for the KMAC at a perfect 5-0. It's now time to vote, people, for this week's phenomenee.